Well, welcome back to the Aquatic News Network, where the reefs are lively, the science is precise, and the anchorman is wearing sunscreen below the waistline. Purely out of superstition. I'm Jesse. Today we dive into the curious case of cleaner fish, the reef's hardworking janitors who may also be shuffling microbes like playing cards at a casino run by shrimp. Now, the star of today's segment is the cleaner goby, scientifically known as Alactinanus oceanops, pronounced Elacadianoso sea hops. I saw some hops today. It's the kind of name that sounds like you need a wand to say it properly. Hold on.
Jesse, what are you doing? You are way too drunk for this right now.
No, it's all right. I'll be all right. Yes, I had a little bit of drink today, but you can edit it out.
Jesse, this looks bad, dude.
I don't care what it looks like.
But dude, this is the network.
This network stresses me out. So this is what you get. You don't pay me enough. I can't even buy pants.
If that's all it's going to take is buying you some pants, then consider it done and they're on the way, dude. Did you hear me? Jesse? Jesse? What the?
Well, anyways, these fish measure and at just a few centimeters long and set up dedicated cleaning stations across coral heads, sponges, and even rocky ledges. Their clientele includes damselfish, wrassies, parrotfish, and groupers. And on bold days, even sharks. Oh my God. They nibble off parasites, dead tissue, and miscellaneous biogunk. Basically, if there were a spa loyalty points, these fish would have the platinum tier. But let's talk about the microbial twist. But it's not all minty fresh. Gill scrubs, a joint study by UC Davis and Woods Whole Oceanography Institution revealed that cleaner fish might also play a role in microbial transmission across the reef. Researchers removed Lactanus oceanops from certain reef zones. And what happened? Fish stopped visiting. The water's microbial composition changed and nutrient concentrations like nitrogen and phosphate shifted. It wasn't a drop in the spa traffic. It was a full-blown microbial reshuffle. The kind of ecological ripple effect that makes you squint at nature and say, "You're weirder than I thought." And I thought clownfish were odd. Every reef has a distinct microbiome, an invisible fingerprint built from bacteria, archaea, and assorted microscopic freeloaders. When cleaner goby moves between fish, it's not just scrubbing parasites. It might be introducing new microbial players to the party. Party? To check that out later. But in the absence of cleaner gobies, Damselfish got twitchy. Other species hung back in the reef's whole rhythm skipped a beat. Maybe it was behavioral. I don't know. Maybe biochemical. Who knows? Do you know? Maybe they just missed being tickled. Oh, and don't get me started on Plagiotremus rhinorhynchos, the mimic blenny. This guy pretends to be cleaner fish, then bites chunks out of unsuspecting clients. It's the reef equivalent of someone posing as your barber, but instead trimming your bangs. They steal your wallet and your sense of trust in marine society.
Look, I don't care what happens. Just get the
All right.
segments done.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Just whenever
I'll
you're good.
Get my segments done tomorrow when I'm sobered up. Fine. All right. Can't have any fun. This at work. First, I'd like to issue America an apology and worldwide for my drunken stupors. But we are sobered up and we're ready to rock and roll. Things happen in life, and sometimes we get to drink a little bit too much, or we just need to have some fun. It is the weekend, but I digress and apologize. Here's how the reef works. If it were an 8-bit side scroller, your Elacatanus nops darting through coral corridors, you gain points of parasite removal, lose points for microbial misfires, and dodge. I'm not going to pronounce these scientific names anymore. So give me the laden name. I'm not going to do it. Like your game and dignity depends on it. What's the final boss? A territorial grouper who convinced gill hygiene is a shadow government conspiracy involving kelp and scuba equipment. What do you think? Are there cleaner fish for tiny reef heroes and microbial mischief makers? Drop your thoughts, gut reactions, and any reef spa experiences below. Bonus points if you've been cleaned mid-dive and lived to brag about it. Cleaner gobies, like the Alactinus oceanops, are essential players in the reef ecology. They improve fish health, regulate behaviors, and now it seems shuffle microbes with surgical ambiguity. Now, is that bad? Not necessarily. Ecosystems thrive on nuance. Sometimes that nuance comes in a 2.5 centimeter package with racing stripes and questionable boundary awareness. Having said that, I'm Jesse, and this has been your underwater reality check from the Aquatic News Network, where we bring the stories of the water to life. Stay curious, stay buoyant, and remember, even if a fish offers unsolicited skincare advice, check its credentials, especially if it's pronounced Plague 8652 IGVW97 Tremus. You get the idea.